Hey folks, welcome back to another Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're going to take a look at Arcology, which is brought to you by Arcology Games. It's for 2 to 5 players, ages 14 and up, and games generally run about 45 to 60 minutes. We are at the dawn of a new era. Architects and environmentalists have come together to design the Arcology, a self-sufficient, high-tech building to house large populations in a sustainable environment. Huge construction sites are underway to shape the home of tomorrow. You have been chosen to build these Arcologies and welcome citizens to their new homes. Welcome to Arcology, where the future of urban living is sustainable and self-sufficient. As a visionary architect, you'll be at the forefront creating eco-friendly habitats that blend technology and nature. Arcology is a game of strategic planning and dynamic cooperation. It's cooperative, meaning you'll work with your neighbors to manage shared resources while racing to build the most impressive Arcology. The game is played across 3 boards, your personal board and 2 co-op boards that you share with the players on your left and your right. Each turn, you'll play cards to generate resources, attract citizens, or gain powerful bonuses. Cards come from 2 different decks. You have the Foundation deck, which provides resources and bonus cards, and the Housing deck, dedicated to citizen cards that earn you victory points. And you'll need to carefully manage your hand, balancing when to play for immediate gains versus that long-term strategy. Resource cards are your backbone. Water, biomass, energy, and science fuel your Arcology's growth. Bonus cards enhance your efficiency, letting you draw more cards or activate stronger effects. And housing cards fill your boards with citizens, generating the crucial points needed to win. On your turn, you'll place 1 card on your personal board or 1 on your shared co-op boards. Each board can hold up to 9 cards, so positioning matters. Choose wisely. Placing the right card at the right time can set off powerful chain reactions. There are permanent cards that stay active throughout the game, continually producing resources or effects. These you must play once per turn, and then there are temporary cards offering immediate boosts, perfect for when you need a quick edge, and you can play as many temporary cards as you would like on your turn. When a board fills up with 9 cards, it's marked as complete with a plant token, adding another layer of strategy. And science plays a special role. It's rare and often hard to come by. If you lack the science needed to activate a card's effects, you can place science tokens on it, holding its power in reserve until you're ready to use it. Managing these tokens can turn the tide in your favor. Each co-op board introduces a unique twist. You and your neighbors must work together to maximize these shared spaces, but there's always a balance. Cooperate too much and you might boost your opponent's score. It's a game of delicate negotiation. Each board has its own set of requirements that must be met to avoid penalties. Complete your citizens' request by placing specific card types and you'll keep them happy. Fail and you'll lose valuable points. At the end of the game, it's all about the score. You tally points from your personal and cooperative boards, subtract penalties, and see who built the most efficient Arcology. The player with the highest score wins, but it's the journey of building that makes Arcology a game of strategy and excitement. Arcology combines strategic depth, cooperative elements, and a race to build a sustainable future. Are you ready to shape the city of tomorrow? Alright folks, just a reminder once again, this has been a Dice Tower paid preview, and everything you've seen has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes that still may occur. Now with that said, this game really has some interesting things going on, where you've got that competitive yet cooperative modes happening simultaneously, and you have to make some really interesting decisions about how you want to use the cards for resources. Or is it a temporary resource that you're going to use and discard it? Or are you going to put it into play as a permanent resource moving forward, meaning you're locking that card into place? So you're going to have to really decide how and where best to use these cards. Are they on the co-op boards? Are they on your board? And then you have to be mindful of all the different requirements of those boards so you don't end up with negative population points. And also managing those points in general so you come out on top with the most. And it's a really simple game to teach and show, but there's a lot of complexity about how and when you play your cards. But folks, ultimately, if this looks like something of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it for me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Hey everybody, thanks for watching this video. If you like this review or whatever you just watched, wasn't it amazing? Check out our channel, Dice Tower. We have all kinds of things. We review games, we do top 10s, we play games live. It's all about board games, but especially the people who play them. Check out Dice Tower YouTube channel.